Hi everyone, I am back. Oh my gosh, I keep buying manga. I feel like it's like an addiction, but it's not. I just like reading a lot. It passes the spare time. It's just relaxing. So I bought four new mangas. So this video will hopefully be short, but let's just get right into it. So the first manga I got, bro, let me tell you, when I saw this at Barnes& and Noble, I literally peed myself. Like, not really, but like almost. So, if y'all don't know, there is a magical girl show called Creamy Mommy. It's on Amazon Prime, and there's a lot of episodes, but I think there's like 50. But her merch is really hard to find, especially because it's a like older anime. So her wands and stuff go for like $400 to $600. There's not really like a lot of official things from her, so when there is official things, it's really hard to get. So when I was browsing the manga section in Barnes and Nobles, I squatted and was looking to see what the lower manga shelf said, and I found Creamy Mommy. Look, it is so freaking beautiful. This was only 12 bucks. And I was so shook when I saw this because like it's Creamy Mommy. This manga, however, is not in the version of Creamy Mommy's point of view. It is actually in Megumi's point of view. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but um, basically in the anime, they're both pop idols, are J-pop idols. So Creamy Mommy is actually a little girl who is this little girl in the back, and the little two cats are aliens. So whenever she turns into Creamy Mommy, she uses her compact and or yeah, the wand inside the compact, and she says pum. I don't know how to say this phrase, but she like changes into Creamy Mommy. So when a production agency noticed Creamy Mommy and how she sang, they fell in love with her and they wanted to make her like the star of the company. When the other girl, Megumi, used to be the star of the company, so she felt a little bit of jealousy, and a little bit of like confusion of where Creamy Mommy came from. So she's trying to unveil the identity of Creamy Mommy and see who she really is. Because Creamy Mommy always disappears out of nowhere. She's always like popping up out of nowhere. So she's like, who is she? So this is in the point of view of Megumi. And she's so funny. I liked how like how spoiled she was in the anime, but like just look at her face. Like she's like, "Girl, why are you at this table?" So I am so excited to read this. This is at Barnes and Nobles, guys. So pick it up. Okay. Speaking of idols, I forgot to get this manga, and then I saw it today, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I forgot. I wanted to read that." So I got Starcrossed, and this is about a girl who Azusa. She is obsessed with Chika-kun, who is this pop idol. And one day she goes to his concert and she's just vibing in the in the crowd, like waving her fan, and she sees that the light fixture is about to fall onto Chika-san. So she pushes him out of the way, but they both end up dying, and they meet God, and God is like, "Oh, it was a mess up. Like, let me send you back to Earth." So he snaps his fingers, and they go back to Earth. Um, but God messed up. He had them switch bodies, and now they're in each other's bodies, and they had to navigate each other's lives or come up with a compromise of how to live the other person's life. It's so good. Like I'm already uh right here. So I'm like not that far into it, but I'm gonna read this. But let me show you where they meet God. Okay, so this is where they meet God. And the way the Arthur draws God is hilarious. Like that's God right there. Super funny. I love animes like that deal with idols. I think it's so good. Like Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, I believe is another idol manga. So this one was $12.99 at Barnes and Noble as well. Okay, I'm so excited for this one. I finished this actually. This is called A Sign of Affection, and it is about our main girl, Yuki, and she is deaf, and she uses sign language, and she also has hearing aids, but she can't hear that well even with the hearing aids. So she basically relies on her phone and sign language to talk to people. And then you enter, how do you say his name? How the heck do you say his name? Itsumi, which is the guy, and they meet on a train because Yuki is approached by a foreigner who is speaking. We find out he's speaking Japanese. She just doesn't know, and she kind of freaks out. So Itsumi uh, is like talking to him, and then you find out that Itsumi knows different languages. He knows everything except sign language. So he's very interested in Yuki. We don't know if it's out of curiosity or if it's starting to become love, but it's so good. It like talks about their friendship. He tells her, "Let me be a part of your world," and she's like, so she really struggles with if her feelings for him or is love or admiration. And then she chooses love. So she, starts to have a crush on him. There's a little bit of drama, but it's not really talked on. I shouldn't have done that with my hair. Um, but I love Yuki. She's so innocent and pure. Like, she's not naive, but she's very, like, she reminds me of Toru from Fruit Baskets. So, 10 out of 10. This was $12.99 too on Amazon. So I got this on Amazon. And the last book I got is Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoru. So I watched the anime of this on Crunchyroll, and it's freaking hilarious. There's like 2 episodes out. But Nagatoru is the girl in the front, and she messes with her upperclassman, who is this boy. And his name, I forgot what his name was, but she calls him Senpai. Basically, she like harasses and teases him. They meet at a library, and he draws manga, and she sees his manga like sheets, and she's like, "You're a nerd," and then like she just harasses him. And he's always in the art studio drawing, and she'll go in there and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And like just tease him and stuff. And he's never like talked to girls or pretty much anyone, so he's kind of always flustered, and it's so cute. um I was trying to figure out what she was called in Japanese. So like, you know how there are yanderas who are like, they'll kill for you. Well, if she's the type where if she likes you, she's mean to you. So I forgot what they call those kind of girls, but I find her funny. um, and there's a lot of like sexual scenes in this, so it's not really meant for like minors. Or I mean, I guess if you're a minor, you want to read it, but it's really sexual. So yeah, I really like this manga. I also got this at Barnes and Noble for $12. Man, everything is $12. So yes. So those were the 4 mangas I bought. I hope y'all like this video. If you would like to see more manga hauls, please let me know down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.